Hi everyone, and thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. I'm going to have a look at the WTI market, having a look at what happened last week, but also what could happen in the coming week or so. I'll be starting with the hourly chart. The blue vertical lines are the period of time covering the quote report, so we'll have a look at this later. But now, looking at the price action on the 1 hour chart, we clearly having that channel, rising channel. So I was trading some rising wedge last week that got clearly this wrong and got a couple of short position caught up here on that move from 17 to 19. So hopefully with stop losses did actually manage to reduce and limit the losses here, but that wasn't a successful week. Obviously trading mainly against the trend, calling a couple of catching a couple of nice short trades, but missing long trades as well. So not successful. I'll be definitely looking at changing views. Sorry, for next week, but potentially for breakout of the $20 level. It is still on the previous contract was still quite a resistance, so we will see if the accumulation can actually break through. It might actually trigger a lot of short covering if that happens, as we can see in the quote report. Just having a quick look at the retail traders, they are mainly short on this market, so we can expect if they are still in position, since the quote report did end here, so potentially they got caught in that move up and already triggered some short covering along the way, and probably what happened on the $18 level. But something similar could happen on the $20 level, because I suspect they had continued to add short position along the way here. So I'll be looking at the potential to play that trade should we break above 20.50 and enter long to go and catch the $24-25. That would be the origin of the June contract, the start price. Would expect at that point the price to reverse. Having another look at the 4 hours, we can see that we start to see some divergence here, unconfirmed, even if it did actually break that the 64, but since we are accumulating, it's normal that the momentum is dropping, so I might check what happens. So if we break 20 convincingly and also we get some momentum back and break above 66 on the RSI, then it's definitely a clear signal that we're going up. There might be some struggle on the 21 dollars, but clearly there's not much left before 24 after that, so a significant move, and shorting it might actually be quite risky, so I'll be definitely looking at a long entry. Should we break under 19, I would say to be safer under 18 actually, to make a new lower low, then we could actually see the trend resuming down. But at this point, this is not my preferred option. I'd rather see that we're going to move along that trend line here, reaching the 24. So that would be the preferred option for next week. Having a look at the quote report, so we can see the open interest doesn't actually increase much. It's actually reducing in that period. So there was the massive sell-off we had here, and then we had move up and down again, so potentially mainly short position losing momentum and losing strength in that open interest drop. Looking a bit closer, the management kept on adding significantly at 380. They're sitting at above 300k contract long, which is getting close to the, I think the record is 450, which is the highest. So they're still having a bit of a room to go, but potentially after the 28 and until Friday, they did probably increase a lot of the long position again. So potentially running close now to, I think we're sitting now at net long. just above 300, and they did probably get higher toward the 400, which is relatively high. So expecting them to cover or reverse position at the latest, I would say 24. I don't see the price going much higher than that. That will give us a really nice short opportunity. Keep an eye on. So yes, that's the scenario for next week. Bit of a change of tune from last week. I was thinking that it would drop much lower, but definitely the momentum switched, and we need to actually trade with the trend and not trying to catch the top, but instead trying to make some successful trade on the way up. So yes, that's all. Safe trading as usual, and speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.